English learners, welcome back to my channel Simple English with Priyanka, where we learn English in a very simple way. Guys, today I'm going to share something that I think every language learner can relate to, and that is my biggest English learning mistakes and what I have learned from them. These mistakes may sound familiar or might be you are doing them right now. So stick around and do not skip the video, because by the end of the video, you're going to discover the right technique to learn English, the mistakes you should avoid, and I'm going to give you the solutions as well. So without any further ado, let's jump into the topic. So guys, mistake number one is overemphasis on grammar, or you can say focusing much on grammar. When I started learning English, I thought mastering grammar rules was the key. Trust me, guys, I spent hours in studying verb conjugations, tenses, sentence formation, and whatnot. But as time went by, I realized that listening and speaking were as crucial. I was able to write perfect essays, but I struggled to hold conversations. Here, I remember one incident that I would like to share with you, because of which I was really frustrated. But yes, at the same time, it taught me a valuable lesson. Guys, I remember being in a conversation with a native speaker and struggling to respond. And you know what? The fact was, I knew all the grammar rules, but I could not apply them in real time. It was really frustrating. But yes, it taught me a valuable lesson that I want to share with you, and that is practice, not perfection, is the key. We spend so much time on being perfect in grammar that we do not focus on the most important part, and that is speaking. I learned that communication is the key, practice is the key. You should always focus on putting your message across. And guys, yes, it's okay to make mistakes. Everyone does. You're not alone here, and you can always correct grammar as you go. So guys, always practice, because as it is said that practice makes man perfect. Mistake number two, not speaking enough. Now this is a big one, not speaking enough. I used to just read, write and listen, thinking it was enough. But when it came to having real conversations, I froze. I was too shy, too worried about messing up. Now what lesson I learned from here was, speaking is the fastest way to get comfortable with the language. Even if you feel that you are not ready, just jump in, start speaking. Don't think about people. Don't worry about making mistakes. Everyone does. You just have to start speaking. If you don't know much English, start with words, then gradually move to the sentences. Okay? How you want to do that? You can find language exchange partner either offline or online. If you have somebody to speak English with offline, well and good. And if you don't have, you can go for online option. There are multiple websites and apps that allow you to, or that let you to speak English or practice English with. Okay? You guys, trust me, you will be surprised how quickly you improve once you start speaking. Mistake number three, sticking to textbooks only. Yes, guys, you heard it right. I used to use textbooks for basic English. I realized that textbooks are great for learning basic English, but what about real English? It's too different. You cannot get slangs, idioms, and casual conversation in textbook. Then I came up with a solution that mix it up, like watching English movies, listening to English podcast, and reading English blogs. And yes, guys, most important, when you're listening to something, listen to what or how people actually speak, what people really speak. You have to, focus on the pronunciation, the way they speak, the pauses they take, the, words they use, like vocabulary. So this is really important for me. Like, I always listen to Priyanka Chopra's speech. you know I just love the way she speaks, the pauses, the maturity in her voice, uh, what can we say, the vocabulary, everything is so perfect. So you can choose a person like this, and you can listen to what they really speak, how they pronounce. Guys, this will help you to understand the language in its natural form. And guys, last mistake number 4 is not using right resources. For the longest time, I was using the resources that didn't suit my learning style. I realized not all tools work for everyone. Guys, I'm pretty sure you are also making the same mistake. What you can do for this is you can try different apps, YouTube channels, and methods to find out what actually clicks for you. Some popular ones that worked for me was Duolingo for vocabulary and CV app for speaking with native speakers, and of course lot of YouTube channels. That's it for today, guys. And yes, these are just a few of my biggest English learning mistakes, but the important thing is I learned from them. And yes, if you also have made similar mistake, don't worry, because you're not alone. And yes, keep learning, keep practicing, and most important, have fun along the way. So guys, make sure to hit that like button if this video helped you, and subscribe channel for more language learning tips. So see you in the next one. Till then, take care and bye bye.